it started. Let's get it started in here.
Hiya, pal! We did it! Yeah! Aw, thanks, pal! You're the best! Yo, what is up there, guys? And the Wiz back at it again for another video. We finally did it! 3K subscribers. Well, to be more exact, 3,548 subscribers. So yeah, I'm a little bit late on this video, but what can I say? There has been so many things going on with, Kingdom Hearts, Star Wars Force of Evil, all these videos that I haven't really had time to make this video, but I decided I gotta stop, show my appreciation, say thanks, pal, and all that great stuff. So that's what we're gonna be talking about right here, right now. So let's get right to it. So again, thank you very much for 3K subscribers. Thank you, really do appreciate it. I can't believe you guys are following me. What's wrong with you? But of course, since we hit a milestone of 3K subscribers, you know what that means. It is time for a brand new intro, and what we're also going to be doing is answering some Q&A questions right here, right now. So come on, pal, let's get right on to it. Now, when I say a new intro, it's more of an update, if anything, because it is the same exact song as the last one, but the images and the videos are all new and all that stuff. But why don't we go ahead and flash back to the first intro that I ever made.
It's gonna be alright. We don't even have to try. It's always a good time. It's always a good time.
Oh man, it's so hard to top that intro. That's the OG intro right over here. I really like that intro, but then of course we had the second one, which you all know, which is this one.
Get it started. Let's get it started in here.
And now we have this updated intro, which you're gonna see right now.
Get it started. Let's get it started in here.
Okay, so as you saw, yes, a couple of new things right over here. The main reason why it's the same song and not a brand new song is because I couldn't really think of a new song. I asked some people on my Instagram channel to help me out. Thank you to those people that gave you your suggestions. Unfortunately, it didn't really work out. So if you guys can think of any song that would be catchy or good, leave it in the comment section below. I will definitely go ahead and check it out. Maybe I'll save it for 4K subscribers. But as you saw, there were a few new things. One of them, of course, starting off with Star vs. the Forces of Evil. And I mainly did that because Star vs. the Forces of Evil is the #1 thing on my channel. Saddens me a little bit because I wish it was Kingdom Hearts, but but I'll take what I can get. Star vs. Forces of Evil, again, is the #1 thing on my channel. I can't ignore it, but I really dig the series, so that's pretty cool overall. So boom, that's why we start off with the good old Star vs. Forces of Evil. And the next clip that we had, of course, was Goku, which was really funny because I don't talk about Dragon Ball Z on this channel at all, but I am keeping up with Dragon Ball Super and the whole tournament and all that. Maybe I'll have to take it out or just update the video. But boom, as you saw in the next one, we brought Pokemon back, which was on the first intro, and I'm kind of growing back into Pokemon, so that's why I added him there. Stay relevant with Pokemon Sun and Moon. And then, of course, we had my boy Deku from My Hero Academia, which all of you should be watching. I had to add that because, oh, of course I had to add it. It's #1. And the next still image that you saw was from Hunter x Hunter. I'm currently watching the English dub on Toonami, keeping up with it, and I'm really digging the series. It was in my first intro. I took it out of the second one, but I brought it back because the series is getting really, really good. And then after that, surprise, surprise, you saw Steven, of course, from Steven Universe. I brought him back because Steven Universe, things are starting to get pretty good. And I want to bring that more into my channel. I had someone ask me, like, yo, why don't you talk about Steven Universe if you're talking about Star vs. Force of Evil? So, yeah, I think I'll add some Steven Universe to my channel. And, of course, last but not least is Kingdom Hearts. It wouldn't be an intro without some good old Kingdom Hearts. And I just decided to stay relevant and have Sora shaking hands with Woody. I thought that was really cool. Again, because Toy Story is a world that completely shocked everybody. A lot of people have been asking for it. It's our first Pixar world in the Kingdom Hearts game, so I think it's pretty special, and I decided to add that to my intro. Now, you might be noticing, whoa, what about that fancy Ed the Wiz logo? That was actually created by a YouTuber known as Sea Otter. I will have the link to his channel in the description below. He actually made me an intro, and I was actually extremely touched by that. I'm like, what? I don't deserve this. Why would you do this? But nonetheless, again, I appreciate it, and it's really cool. And that end piece was honestly really really cool. I needed something like that, and this man provided. I didn't even ask him to make me an intro or anything. He literally just made it out of the kindness of his heart, which again, I think is really cool. So if you need an intro, hey, I would recommend contacting him. But guys, that's basically my updated intro. I might change some things, I'm not too sure. But guys, what I'd love to know is, what do you think of the intros? Which one is your favorite so far? And again, if you can think of any catchy song, please let me know in the comment section below. Alright, now it's time for that good old Q&A. So I asked you guys on my Instagram channel, if you're not following me, it is MattSwag12345, and some people on YouTube to ask me some questions, and here we go. So why don't we start off with my Instagram channel. So we have Jacob Malchus15 asking, what would you say your favorite thing about doing YouTube is? Absolutely nothing. Oh god, you don't understand. Behind the scenes, YouTube is a pain in the butt. But honestly, my favorite thing would definitely have to be the creativity. It is your channel. You do what you want to do. You talk about what you like, all that stuff. If somebody doesn't like what you do, well, clearly they have terrible taste. You have all this creative freedom. That's what I like about YouTube. And then we have Aga Shane. I'm sorry if I'm saying these names wrong. They asked, if you were from Marvel, who would you be? I would definitely like to be Spider-Man. He's my favorite character. He's whimsy, he's funny, he's a cool dude, the spider sense. But realistically, probably Iron Man because he's really rich, so I can buy all my figs. But definitely Spider-Man. Then we have KJ Enos right over here. I've known this dude for a long time. Hiya, pal! He asked, if you were stuck in Kingdom Hearts and could only have 2 characters with you to fight, who would they be? Oh my god, way to put me on the spot, KJ Enos. Who would I want? That's a good question. Probably want Aqua on my team because she keeps things cool, calm, collected. She's smart, she's a master, believes in the light and all that stuff. She's pretty hot. And probably, maybe either Sora or Mickey Mouse. I would like to have Sora on my team, mainly because he's such a positive, happy-go-lucky dude. He always looks at things in a positive way, and it's kind of good to have someone like that near you. But then again, Mickey Mouse is also kind of like that. He has those powerful speeches and all that stuff, so I'm kind of stuck. So I would definitely like to have Aqua, and possibly if I had to choose right on the spot, life or death, I'm gonna have to say I have to pick Sora because he has all those summons and all that stuff, the genie and everything. So Aqua and Sora, that would probably be the 2 characters I would love to team up with. I'm sorry, Mickey Mouse, I'm sorry. Don't worry, pal, I'll make sure not to heal ya. No, don't do that. Next question we have over here is from Johnny Man Entertainment. Seen this guy a lot of times on my stream. What up, dude? Do you think that Disney animated TV shows should be represented in Kingdom Hearts games? I've seen a lot of fan art about that. One thing is that people would definitely love to see Gravity Falls be a part of Kingdom Hearts, Star vs. the Force of Evil, Wander Over Yonder. Why? I don't ever see that happening because the shows aren't really as mainstream as the movies. Don't get me wrong, the shows have a lot of fan base, they're popular and everything, but I don't know. It'd have to be a good one. Would I like them represented in a Kingdom Hearts game? Sure, depending on what it is. If it's Phineas and Ferb, hell no. But if it's Gravity Falls, Star vs. Force of Evil, I can work with that. And then we have E.V over here. I've known this person for quite a while. When did you realize you love Kingdom Hearts? An excellent question. I remember back in the days when I was a kid and everything, before the mustache and all that stuff, on TV I would always see the commercials and I immediately fell in love with the song, but I never went out and purchased the game because I was young, I didn't drive, anything like that. I only had the opportunity to go there when I was at the mall or something like that. But I borrowed Kingdom Hearts 1 from my friend. Hey, you want to borrow that game? Go ahead and play it. I said, oh sure. So I finally got my chance to play Kingdom Hearts 1. I liked it, but ultimately I stopped because I got stuck somewhere. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was the Alice in Wonderland world, but I stopped playing that game. And then my cousin had Kingdom Hearts 2, and I borrowed it from him. That's when I fell in love with the series because I love the drive forms, the command style. Everything was so much more easier in Kingdom Hearts 2 than it was in Kingdom Hearts 1, and that's basically when I fell in love with the series. So Kingdom Hearts 2 is what made me fall in love with the series. And the funny thing about the Kingdom Hearts 1 game and the Kingdom Hearts 2 game that I borrowed from my friend and my cousin, I still own them. I never gave it back to them. I probably should since I have all the remixes for the PS4, but I still have that beautiful box, so don't tell them I still have it. And the next question comes from a new friend of mine, that of course being Kyle's Game Room. I would definitely go ahead and check out his channel. If you're interested in action figures and all that stuff, check him out. His question is, if you could have any Disney character become like an SH Figure Arts or Bring Arts to match with the other Sora figures, Who would you want it to be? Oh man, way to put me on the spot. Let's think about this. I have two in mind. One figure that I really wouldn't mind having would be a Figma or SH Figure Arts Rapunzel figure, or a Figma / SH Figure Arts Hercules figure. The only thing that I fear about the Rapunzel figure is that it's going to be very limited because of her dress, so you won't get that much movement with the legs. But I have seen some figures where you can move the dress and there's really no problem with the legs whatsoever. I can totally imagine the accessories, the faces. Oh my god, Rapunzel would be incredible. But then again, when I think about Hercules, he would have all that free movement with the legs or the arms, so it's definitely gonna have to be probably Hercules or a Rapunzel figure. And now we have a bunch of Star versus the Forces of Evil questions, which is to be expected because, like I said, Star versus is the #1 thing on my channel. So we have Daydreams52 over here at The Wiz. My question is, what do you think will happen in Star versus the Forces of Evil Season 3? Okay, we know Eclipsa is coming back, so what I feel as though is going to go on is that maybe there's a new enemy, but this new enemy is secretly working under Eclipsa. Star realizes that her magic isn't powerful enough, so what she ends up doing is training under Eclipsa, and because of this, Star ends up becoming more darker. Eclipsa teaches her some dark spells, and we all know Star isn't the brightest star out there in the solar system, so I feel as though she might get tricked, get corrupted, and turn evil and get controlled by Eclipsa. I feel as though something like that might happen. Then we have from I Forgot My Name. That's honestly a pretty hilarious title right over there. I Forgot My Name. Do you want Marco to get a brand new outfit? You know, I don't hate his outfit because like red is my favorite color and I dig his outfit, but I think if he got like a new jacket or something, maybe with some black stripes or something like that, I would kind of like to see Marco have a new jacket. That'd be pretty cool. Then we have Eclipsa Queen asking, Ed the Wiz, do you think Star will eventually become corrupted? Like I said before, yeah, I feel as though Star will be corrupted mainly because of Eclipsa, her tricking Star, and all that stuff. Then we have Starco fan number 1. Starco fan number 1. My question is that if you think that Eclipsa is going to be more evil than Toffee, well, she is called the Queen of Darkness and she has been trapped inside that prism thing for like hundreds of years, so I think in her own way she's probably going to be a lot more evil than Toffee. I mean, really, the only evil thing Toffee kind of did was kill Queen Moon's mother and destroy Star's wand, and obviously, you know, we have no idea what he was going to do after when he got revived, so I feel as though Eclipsa is probably going to be more evil than Toffee. Next up, Hannah Russell's asking, what do you love about Star vs. Forces of Evil, and what is your favorite episode of Star vs. Forces of Evil? Good question. You know, the thing that I love about Star vs. Forces of Evil is, one, the animation, and kind of like the intro says, like, you know, it's going to get a little weird, it's going to get a little wild. Yeah, some of these characters are just kind of nuts, they're out there, it's pretty funny. And the characters themselves, like, you know how you have Star, this happy-go-lucky character, kind of clueless, just doing things her own way. And then we have Marco, you know, the more serious guy, trying to keep things cool, calm, and collected all the time, trying to make sense of things. When you have a pair of characters like that being the main focus, it does bring up for some interesting dynamics between them, the storyline, just basically everything about Star vs. Forces of Evil I like. And your second question is, what is your favorite episode? Probably the one with the Blood Moon Ball, because, oh man, Star in that red dress, hey, like I said, I love the color red. And also, you know, woo, that's when the whole Starco thing officially set sail, the Blood Moon Ball. Oh my god, that's when things went nuts. That's probably one of my favorite episodes. Also the one where like, we will be just friends. That was also one of my favorite episodes, mainly because of the song. Oh my god, that thing was so catchy. But it also broke a lot of hearts, so that was one of my favorite episodes as well. And then we have Eclipsa Queen asking, Ed the Wiz, do you think Star will eventually become corrupted? Well, like I said before, yeah, I feel as though Eclipsa is basically going to trick her. Then Star's going to say a magic spell, and she's end up going to becoming dark and all that stuff. And then we have Toonie Pride over here asking a lot of questions. I will answer a few of them. The rest I'll probably save for another video. One question right over here, what's your favorite color? Well, that should be obvious, red. If Eclipsa does indeed become a villain, do you think she'll be a good ally at some point, like Ludo? Probably not, I really don't think so, because as we've seen, she's very misunderstood, like from what we saw in the movie, where Queen Moon was like, oh, I got this from one of your dark spells or whatever, and Eclipsa was like, what? That's what they're calling it? Okay, again, she seems to be very misunderstood. She's probably that character who's like, oh, I'm not doing anything wrong, everything's okay, but everyone else like, yeah, no, this is some serious dark stuff that you're doing right over here. So if anything, she'll probably get trapped in the prison thing again, and maybe she'll try to make a deal with her later on. Darren asked this, but what merchandise would you like her to sell? I'm assuming that's the creator, Darren. Who's that Darren? I don't know. But anyway, if they could sell any like Star Wars Force of Evil product, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't really mind having her wand be an item. I would low-key hang that up in my room somewhere. Or better yet, how about some Star vs. Force of Evil Funko Pops? That is something I would definitely go for. And another question, what do you like more, the Season 3 Newt outfit or the one from the Silver Bell Ball? Definitely the Season 3 outfit. I like that one a lot. So boom, whoo, those were a lot of questions. I think I might have missed a few. I'm very sorry if I did, but I'll probably answer them in the next video. So guys, again, what can I say except you're welcome? No, I'm just kidding. What can I say aside from thank you very much for following the channel. Hitting that like button really helps me out. So again, guys, what I want to know in the comment section below is what did you think of those intros? If you want to ask me a question, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. I'll probably save it for the next video. If not, maybe I'll answer it right there. So again, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. I know 3K isn't the biggest amount in the world, but hey, as long as we continue to grow, I am perfectly good and I am perfectly satisfied. Again, if you haven't followed me on my Instagram channel, it is madswag12345. Twitter account is the same thing as the YouTube channel, EdTheWiz. So guys, if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up as that really helps me out. And until next time, guys, I'm gonna say my famous last words. Bye, pal. We'll see ya real soon. Bye-bye.